Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm on the beautiful island of Tenerife. And what is the main agricultural product of Tenerife and of all the Canary Islands? Well, the banana. And not any banana. This is a special banana. It's the Canary Island banana, or Dwarf Cavendish. Well, the Cavendish bananas, they originated in a greenhouse in Britain and then somehow got distributed throughout the world. We don't know where they came from to this greenhouse. Maybe we could say they were selected in a greenhouse in Britain. And somehow the whole world ended up cultivating the giant Cavendish, while the Canary Islands cultivated dwarf Cavendish. What's the difference? Well, the plant of the dwarf Cavendish are shorter, which is better for the windy Canary Island climate, as you can see here. And the fruit are also shorter and stockier. This banana plantation, I don't know, it looks kind of half abandoned. A lot of old supports and a lot of orange and other fruit tree branches are lying around here, just like somebody is using it as a dump for all the trash from the farm. Also, there are big gaps between the bananas. Well, I mean, between the banana plants, the subsidies for bananas are getting down. The EU asked Spain not to subsidize its bananas so heavily, and for that reason a lot of people are giving up their banana plantations, but a lot of people are giving up agriculture on the Canary Islands anyway, because tourism and subsidies, well, tourism and government subsidies and government infrastructure projects just pay better than agriculture. But I also saw banana plantations which are being reactivated this year, so it's not a complete thing. It's not a complete abandonment of banana cultivation. And this plantation is definitely still being maintained. It's being watered, and I'm sure they harvest the bunches, because each bunch, the bananas will grow a bit more, is quite valuable. Well, how do you grow bananas? Usually you should have three sprouts on each plant. An old one with a banana bunch, a young one which is acquiring or accumulating mass nutrients for producing the bunch of bananas, and the third young one. Well, here in this plantation a lot of this doesn't work like that. A lot of those have only two. In this case here, there is the fruiting, there is the pseudostem with the fruiting bunch, then there is a young one, and the third one is missing. How do you propagate bananas? Well, the domesticated bananas, they don't have seeds, so what you do, you take this little pseudostem with this big bulb here. Well, usually you cut it off with a type of big knife, and you plant it somewhere else. Look, here is one big one you can plant, a small one, and a really small one, which is definitely too small for planting. I don't know why so many of those bananas are toppled over. I guess it's because of the winter storms, but they are more and more falling over. I guess because of the gaps in the plantation, the wind can reach the few remaining plants easier and destroys more and more. And I think that this plantation either will be abandoned, or they will bulldoze it and then plant something new, probably again bananas. But people sometimes told me, when the banana plantation is too old and the bananas are not growing in regular rows anymore, sometimes they kill them and plant new bananas. Well, a lot of those bananas which were overthrown by the wind, of course, a lot of them don't have good fruit. They have been overthrown too early, and of course such small and underdeveloped fruit you cannot sell on the market, so they will remain here. But what do they taste like? Let's look around a little bit and let's see if you find some more ripe ones. Here. This must be part of some pseudostem which got overthrown many weeks ago. Maybe part of this one. Actually, it got even chopped off. Oh no, maybe this bunch fell off this pseudostem here. I don't know why. It seems like this banana plantation is still half functioning, but a lot of things are not being paid attention to. Well, those are also very small and underdeveloped. They are definitely not as stocky as the fully developed bananas will be. But let's try a couple of those here. They are very small even for dwarf Cavendish. They are more the size of some bananas which were grown without a lot of fertilizer and somewhere in the tropics in some third world country. Even the inside is a lot more orange than Cavendish. Yeah, dwarf Cavendish, the color inside is a little bit more rich than giant Cavendish, but this is quite orange. Even my phone, which doesn't like orange, shows them in quite a deep color. Taste-wise, they are very good. Very sweet and aromatic, actually. Yeah, I like them. Taste-wise, you can totally eat them. Good bananas. But still, you cannot sell them for any reasonable amount of money. Tasty. Well, folks, this was a semi-abandoned banana plantation on the Canary Islands. There are many good reasons to abandon the bananas. The subsidies are running out. Much more important for me, the water of the islands is running out. Tell me, what do you think? Shall we continue to subsidize the banana production on the Canary Islands? There are sources which say that it doesn't produce any revenue because everything is subsidized and uses as much water as the whole tourism industry, which produces like almost 100% of the revenue on the Canary Islands. Do you think we should continue to subsidize the Canary Island banana? Do you think the bananas in the Canary Islands have a future? What should we replace them with? My ideas are wine and tropical fruits. Tell me your ideas. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful island of Tenerife. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.